Hello. 5 minutes and no one said a word until just then. Merry Christmas. Yeah, your mission was trash. I don't know what you want me to do. It didn't work properly, and I'm never playing it ever again. And then you kept harassing me in the messages, so I put a stop to that. Anyway, on a much lighter, happier note, first of all, we're going to do the... I keep forgetting the names of them because I've started making so many. So these are ones I've started creating. Some of them I've posted. So the only ones I've finished that work properly is this one and that one. This one pales in comparison to this now. So we'll give this one a go. And if you haven't seen it, this one is really good. What's missing though, which makes like the normal Humane Labs raid so good, is the story and the talking during it. Gameplay wise, this is up there. But let's give it a go anyway. If you'd like to join, I will send out some invites. I made Christmas dinner today, a proper roast. Quite pleased with myself. Unfortunately, because there's snow all the time, I think it messes up the weather option. I would just invite friends. Who all did you have round? I had it with my dad. It was just me and him. My sister went over to... What would you even call her? The mum of her grandson, if that makes sense. Alright, the problem when Anand does missions is when I'm doing it, I will stick around if there's bits I'm a bit ahead of and wait for him. When he does it, he fucks off. So if you don't get to see anything that we're meant to be doing, it's all his fault. So we'll see how he plays. Yes, you definitely need the scuba suit for this. One of the drawbacks, there are many in the mission creator. One of them is not being able to select a scuba suit as a forced outfit. You can't also give rebreathers. So before you start this mission, you have to have a scuba suit. So if you've started this mission and you don't know, even though it says scuba suit on in massive letters in the description, you will die after the first checkpoint. I have though, I don't know if you can see it. I've got my sister's dog here for a bit again. I seem to be having her like every 2 weeks. Do I need to send out more invites? I did try to make this a 3-player, but certain places where you have to spawn in, there was only space for 2 players. There's some areas, even though it looks really big, the game will say, nah, it's clashing with something, and it's not. So I've had to scrap the idea of having 3 players. And in my Humane Labs Raid Extreme that I'm making, which is like an updated recreation of the OG Humane Labs Raid, for whatever reason Team 2 isn't working at all, even though everything looks like it should work. And I'll show you it later and I'll explain what I mean. I don't want to ruin it, but there's like it's absolutely insane, this bit that happens near the end. I thought I'd make it really hard, but this is too much. But I'll show you a bit later. And if you have any questions on how to create stuff, then I might be able to answer them. I've spent almost from start to finish, for God knows how many days now, making missions. And my brain hurts. I've been staring at my big ass screen for so long. The other day when I was streaming, and I had a couple of JD and Cokes, I was working on it until... I can't sit down. Why can't I sit down? There we go. I was working on it until 2:30 in the morning, still wide awake. And then by the time I went to bed, it was like 3:30. Well, by the time I went to sleep, rather. I don't know, I'd only had like 5 hours sleep. So I'm not drinking any Coca-Cola today. I've got some pink lemonade, the hard shit. There's Team 2... Oh, are you having that problem as well? It's a game thing, eh? Because I've even deleted the first checkpoint and redone it, and it still doesn't work. It doesn't freeze, it just says failed. So look, we go down, and then for this bit, I'll show you how to get into these places a bit later if you like. You see that pipe? That's very important. So you can warp inside if you create a little cutscene there. So you can warp on the cutscene. So if you need to get in places that seem blocked, that's how you do it. And I will show you a bit later on how to get into these places to set down spawn points, etc. My camera feels a bit off, doesn't it? Like it's not in the right place. I still bash the button, you know, when I'm swimming, when I don't need to, when I've got a scuba suit on. So this is basically like a mixture of monkey business from story mode and Humane Labs raid. It's more of a stealth, but you don't have to do it stealth. And it took me quite a while to finally get the stealth working. So if you want some tips on that, I might be able to help. Right, let me just move my camera a bit like that. So even though I've turned all wanted levels off, in this area you will always get a wanted level. It makes no difference to what happens, but it's just quite annoying when it flashes up. Hello, Abik. Team 2 works in the mission but not in the test. That's no fucking good then, is it? What we might do then, I will play it. I've only done the Humane Labs Extreme to 3 players as well. It doesn't need 4. I don't know how it sets out the teams, like when you choose either. I haven't actually looked at the menu, but we'll give it a go maybe. One bit I need to work out is how, if you've got 2 teams, how they can converge. Like, say if you do completely separate objectives and then you have to do one together, I don't know whether it's all out of sync. So I might need to figure that out, unless anyone else knows. By the way, what the fuck? Why are we here again? I've only just because I was talking to you. Okay. Fuck's sake. It's something new every time. Right. I know how to fix this, I think. It just goes to show I can't talk and concentrate on shit at the same time. The fact that I've just done that and I'm in autopilot mode because I'm talking. Right, let's try and fix this. God. Right, it has been published, hasn't it? Let me just see if I've got my cutscenes around the right way. Yeah, 1, 2, cutscene 3. So it should be cutscene 2. So if you go to cutscenes 2, start option, always warp, right? So I can show you now how to get into places. So I need to get into this garage. I can't normally go in. However, I have a prop there. I've put a prop inside by overriding where it goes. And then if you go to props, pick which one it is. So in my case, it's one of the cargoes. And then hold down the 2 triggers. You get the option to say warp to and edit prop. So when you press that, waching, and now I'm inside. All these guards I put at health as 300%, and they're still a piece of piss. So I might need to up them to 500%, I think. No, forget that. That's on the extreme version. Forget that. Right, so I need to go all the way to the end now. And just double check my warp locations after the cutscene. Do you know what's really weird? Doing this with night vision is really easy, but it just looks so different when it's not. And now and again I'd get lost. I think, oh, this doesn't look right. So these bits say where it's got number, that's where you've programmed him to walk. So he will go over here, stand here for 4 seconds, and then walk back. So I need to get to the warp location, and then I will go back into cutscenes. Like this one here, this dude walks up and down. And I'll see if it's in the correct place. I mean, they're right there. They're right fucking there. Team 1 spawn. Right, let me just check something in case that's something else. Right, cutscene 2. Start options. Yeah. Right, that's got an X. So shall I delete? It's already assigned. Right, let me put another one down a sec if I can. If it's red, it means you can't. Ah, okay. Can I not put them on the spawn? Let me try. Sometimes you can put them over top of each other. So if you see that's an X, and then it's a plus, which means you can put it down, but it's red, which means you can't. Let's see if I can find a tiny bit that I could. And down here, this is where I couldn't put the third one. Fuck, right. What if I got rid of. It seems like these spawn locations are playing up. And they might be the problem. So let's get rid of those and then try. These weird things here, they're cameras for the cutscene. Right, I could put, let me change, see if that's better. Fucking hell. Right, are they both there now? They're both there, so maybe that works. We're just going to spawn on top of each other. Let me try it in the test first. Let me just update it, because it can't be any worse than that already. I also, this is going to be really obvious, work this out. I say worked it out. It's literally written on the screen. So, if you go to your menu, you can skip. Okay, what a great demonstration that was. You wouldn't have skipped that bit for some reason. Let's see if it works elsewhere. I mean, it would be red to say, no, you can't put it here. I will also show you, I've called it 4-leaf clover. So if you've ever played GTA 4, which I haven't, but I have seen the mission. There's like one of the finale missions in it called 3-leaf clover. And it's a bank robbery gone wrong, as always, and then a big fuck-off shootout through the city. Basically based on Heat. And I've kind of tried to recreate a similar version to that. Team 1 stuff works fine. I still need to fine tune Team 2. Right, let me see if I can skip. Okay, that bit worked. Right, kill these more things. Right, look, hopefully there'll be the cutscene and then we'll walk back upstairs. Am I creating missions? Yes, and playing some. There we go, it fucking works now. Right, I won't ruin the rest of it. We just replay it. I don't want to do the test. I'd rather show it as a 2-player. Right, so let's just make sure that that stays working. I wonder if having us on top of each other is an issue. And we're pushing each other underneath. I don't know. Maybe, but we'll find out. Did I watch a Jake Paul fight? Yes. You got 2 camps of people for the Jake Paul thing. One camp, which is the one I'm in, is Jake Paul considering Anthony Joshua as a gold medal winning Olympic champion, multiple heavyweight champion, and like 50 pounds heavier than him, or just solid muscle. I think Jake Paul did really well, and he took quite a lot of his hits, but it was his stamina more than anything which kind of let him down at the end, which kind of left him open. And then you got the other side, which is like, yeah, he got fucking beaten up, loving it, he's not a real boxer and all this. That's like, fuck it. He was in a ring with Anthony Joshua. Well, to me, it's a moral victory for Jake Paul, I think. See, I don't really mind Jake Paul. At least he's in there doing all the training, like world-class training, day to day, seemingly. And he's having all these fights, and he's knocked out some like big hitters like Tyron Woodley. That one knockout of the year. Deservedly so as well. What people didn't like about him is him wanting to fight old people or people that are past it, people that aren't boxers. Like, so when he actually fought a proper boxer, he lost to Tommy Fury, didn't he? And now he's lost to Anthony Joshua, but both of those were actually bigger than he was as well. He wanted to fight Tank Davis, didn't he? And then that didn't go through, but he was way bigger than Davis was. Tank. Is that his name? It is Tank Davis, isn't it? Javante Davis? Have I made that up? Right, let's try again. There is also mission music, but obviously for these purposes I turn it off. How can he start running before I do? I need to set him back a bit. So also, it doesn't sound a lot. You only get 17 slots for objectives. So that could mean pick up the boat, go to the location, cutscene, interact with an object. There's only 17. But a really good way to make your missions better is having lots of action in between those objectives. Like when you're traveling from one place to another, you might have a big gunfight in it, for example, or get chased by certain units. I will show you the chase units I set up for Humane Labs Raid Extreme. You might not be able to see what's going on the screen properly. What we'll do though for that one, if we just play it, and then I can see where any fixes need to be. And like I say, when I tried to test Team 2, it wasn't working. But Agent said if you just play it, it works fine. I don't know how to get into the casino. There's a dude that's made some quite good videos called, I think it's called Some Chap. It was this Irish dude. And he's who I started watching to get like the basics of it. And then I kind of just did lots of trial and error. But once you know the basics of it and how this kind of coding works, you can kind of figure out the rest of it. So there might be a way to get under the map where these locations are. To then put a prop in there in order for you to warp inside these locations. But I can't say for definite. See what I mean? It's just running off. You can't see anything that's happening because it just runs off. There's actually some people there that you needed to kill, but you wouldn't see it because he just runs off, so you can't see anything. Right, so this bit, inside the lab. And now we need to hack the Merryweather data. This, I've changed it because I haven't used this very often, so I've put this one in. Now we need to find the railgun location. If we stay stealth, then we got this dude. I'll let him take that one out, or not. He's looking the wrong way. Hello. I'll do it then, mate. All right, cool. Now I wanted a way to interact with it, and I know you can to like lift it up and then take it. But I couldn't get it to work. I know it's possible, and I was having loads of problems with it. Right, we're nearly... Now we got some badass Marines here. I want to make it now where no matter what happens, when we get to this point, that we get spotted. Right, you can hack this one. So we've got hack the panel. I've put a prop behind here so we can, it looks like we're interacting with it. And then... I'll show you. It's a cool trick. If you put props behind certain things, it makes it look like you're hacking them. The Godfrey Weinstein mission. I did kind of make one on a yacht, and I ran out of memory, and it was wank. It's a little cutscene, which means we can warp outside. Right, you can take that. That's what we mainly need to steal. But you can also pick up one of these. This will come in very handy. So I wanted it as a 3-player, so we'd have someone else on the gun. So there's a little bit of a delay before the units start attacking. And these are fucking solid, these insurgents. They're not very accurate, these missiles. So we should be getting these spawn in every 5 seconds, I think it is, after you've destroyed one. So the normal cops, if you look on the map, the normal cops are as normal. The red ones are specialist units that you can have, like, to chase you and attack. I also need to make the armor on this Canada a lot heavier, because like, it's smoking already. Now the next bit, which is quite tricky, you have to be very precise, is parking the Menacer here and then picking it up with the Iron Mule. It is possible, but it can be a struggle. You've got to be very exact. And the Menacer is really heavy. So I wanted to have the drop location up on that airfield up here. But because you're going up the entire way, the Iron Mule couldn't handle it. So I've had to change the location. There you go, he's picked it up. Now, in a sec, we will have a hunter spawn. I've set it to a 10-second delay. Here we go. This thing, if you leave it to its own devices, is extremely vicious. I'll let it shoot some missiles at it first. I had it so there was 3 following and it was just ridiculous. It's not sure any fucking missile yet. Alright, let's just play. It normally takes 2 missiles. And then another one spawns in. It's crashing into the mountain. Trying to do this solo, going up that mountain, I took so much damage in the Iron Mule. Now I put some Christmas lights at the... Is it a bunker or a facility? One over here somewhere, so you can see them in the night and in the snow, hopefully. Although they're not very bright, so we'll see. Can't see shit, can you? There we go. Yeah, they're not very bright at all. And that's that. Doing it. I need to make it more aggressive, don't I think. That is the facility, isn't it? Because that's where we go for Act 2 finale, normally. And does anyone know whether this KD ratio actually makes a difference to your stats? Because you can absolutely cheese it otherwise. Can I try out your mission? Yes. Right, what we do now then, I would just... Let's have a go at the Extreme, Humane Labs Raid Extreme, and see what happens to it, and see how it works. Because I can't test Team 2 at the minute. Luckily, you don't need to publish them, publish them for them to appear. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, dude. It'd be shit if it wasn't. If you just invite me to one, that'd be easier rather than me bookmarking them. How many players do I need? I need 3. Why does it say 4? Okay. Just send me a friend request. So we're going to need at least 3 players to do this one. I think it's set up how it should be. But obviously there's going to be lots of tinkering that needs to happen. Are we even going to get a 3rd player? There's barely anyone on. Everyone's like having Christmas and shit. Yeah, I haven't changed the description. I haven't published it. Chill out. God. I've been busy. Should write some randoms. I don't know. Are you online? Shall I see if I can find you from here? I'll invite him. I don't know if I've got a message from you, have I? Let's go. What's your name again? Fortnite. There you are. If it doesn't work very well, I will go in the creator and show you my plan, because it's quite a hefty one. I thought you were saying that you've sent me a friend request. Oh, there you are. Why did you change your name? It's the same picture. Unformed Market. What a fucking shit name, isn't it? Why do people have such bad names? What does his name mean? Rimo Sis. Does that mean like sissy? It's a bit sus, isn't it? Right, ground team. Oh, here we go. What? Look. That's fucking sus, isn't it? You like some bald tranny goth? Is this how you look in real life? Yeah, but still. Right, okay. I think you might have your work cut out, by the way. If it works. What the fuck? Oh. I thought I'd turned into you then. Look at these. Has he got an oppressor? So, oh yeah, so I've done the spawn location from that. I did start our OG Elite Challenge location. Well, now I'll mix it up. I'll go to the new mansion. I have no idea if this route is the fastest. I doubt it is. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ on Christmas. It might be actually. This is normally the route I take for time trial. Although someone else is actually... I know, it's because he's on an oppressor. Why would you have an oppressor? Seriously. This will make the missions fun! So I don't know how it sets up who should fly. Because we need the pilot to fly, by the way. Otherwise our objectives are going to be fucked up. So make sure the pilot, who is the sissy, okay, these are meant to open. Okay, so that needs fixing. I'm sure I selected the gates to open. Why is he going across the wall? Right, we need to get out and let Rimmer join. I've never seen that bit of water in my life. Has that always been there? I've never noticed that water. I need to do videos on tutorials for these mission creators. There's so much you can do, and it's definitely the best thing about this update. Right, so over here I've made, it's hard to describe, a big cylinder from about here. Like it was really, really, really high. That's the trigger area. And then when we get there, I'm hoping it says that we can jump out. Oh shit! I don't know if we've got parachutes. We won't jump out. So I don't know if I've equipped us with parachutes. So we'll land it. Do we? I mean, you might. How do I check? Press square. Oh yeah, okay. I did do it then, I think. Phew. Get a bit higher, otherwise you're just going to go splat. So the next bit, you can do it in stealth. And we need to kill a certain guard who has the key card for us to get in. Oh, it's got the checkpoint all the way up there. Oh, that's nice to know. It's not as high as the other one, is it? So it must spawn in the middle of that area. So we want to go over here. There's two guards, but the others haven't got their cones. There's that one. Oh, he's got a dog! Bro, he's got a dog. The fuck? I don't know why the dog's there. Right, the blip isn't showing up, but it's here anyway. And it says hack, and I need to change it to swipe the keycard. Okay, have we both spawned in or just me? Oh, we're both in. Okay, nice. I want them to be alerted a bit earlier and shout stuff. Look, they're meant to be 300%. If you shoot them in the head, it's better. But yeah, these need to be like twice as hard. I wanted it like that because they've got fuck off armor, haven't they? Do you know what I was just about to say? I said, this guy, I've given him a grenade launcher. The one hiding behind the crane. I've no idea where our checkpoints are. I don't know if I've set them up yet. Where would checkpoints be? It'll have to be inside the base, wouldn't it? Bruh. Okay. Back we go. Yeah, this is mine, so we're going to be really slow. I'll take it this time. Yeah, well then you'd get out, wouldn't you, Remo? The Valkyrie does have weapons, you saw us shooting them. But you'll have to get out and deal with them, wouldn't you? So like the main Humane Labs, I've set it up so he will get attacked endlessly until we reach a certain checkpoint. Luckily, setting up the chase units doesn't cost much memory. That's a good way to make it look really action-packed without having to use up a lot of memory. I'll park it here on the flat bit. What's he shooting at? I wonder if there's a way to make it so only the pilot can fly it, or a certain member. I'll have to have a look. One thing I wanted to do, because I remade the thumbnail for the Criminal Mastermind challenge the other day. I thought, I'll just go into director mode and select Lester and Agent 14 and then get a nice picture to use. But you can't even select them as characters. Agent 14 I kind of understand because he's in online. Just turning the volume down a bit. But there should be Lester as a heist character or main character, shouldn't there? But no. These are the weapons that it doesn't have, apparently. I also need to set it so the other Merryweather in here, you can see their cones of vision, so you can see them on the map to know where they are. I thought I did, but obviously. Yeah, the dog keeps appearing.
Don't even try. I'm gonna shoot you.
What the fuck? Wow! I got fucking full clipped. Right, let me set up some checkpoints, because if we're going to keep dying there, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? And then we'll give it another go. I can't quit the job. Everyone knows every time I die, it's never my fault. It's the game. Is scuba necessary? For swimming out, yes. Otherwise we will die. I have tested it without a scuba suit, and it doesn't give you a rebreather. And there's nowhere to pick it up from or have it in the game. So while I'm editing this quickly, I will show you what I've done to make it and what to expect. Right, I haven't published this one yet, have I? If you mean it's really extreme. Yes, Abik. I wanted to finish this, and then if there's more memory, I'll put some more guards inside. Right, so spawn points. So let's head to. We need to get inside first, don't we? So we go to props. It's the same, pretty much the same setup I had for the other one. Right now we're in. I need to put a checkpoint down here. So it's here. Spawn points. Yeah, team 1. Respawn point means after you've died but the game carries on, right? We don't really want that, do we? So if we move away from the door a bit, that one. And move it back a little bit. So we want it on go to object, minigame object, cutscene, go to location. That's where we want it, don't we? Was that the last one I did? Go to location, enable from object. Let me just double check that was the same. Yeah. As for team 2 then, when we die, I wonder if I can have him spawn inside the Valkyrie. Can I do that? Or have the Valkyrie at least near him? On top of a mountain would be nice, wouldn't it? On the beach? So I've changed the beach location as well. So when we get out the drainage tunnel, we have to go this way instead. That beach is awful. And it's a longer swim, so it's more exciting. Especially when you see what happens. So if we put it right here, that'd be on there, wouldn't it? And then there. Personal vehicle options. Spawn in personal vehicle, but that's not a Valkyrie. You can't do this one solo. I've set it up specifically so you can't do it solo. We can do pack standard later. It's not easier. It's just because the snow is worse for everyone. Anyway, I don't know where the Valkyrie is going to spawn. Does anyone know how I can do that? Anyway, right, let me test it, and I'll show you what the rest of it is. Let's just save. And see if we can skip a few bits. Skip. Should I do it for you? Ain't got any weapons now? What the fuck? Right, I've got his gun at least. Okay. I want to know why this isn't showing up. The blip. Copy the Valk. Show me in a minute. Right, so go through here as we did before. I'm invincible at the minute, so if I look proper badass, that'd be why. The Valkyrie's already taken a shitload of damage. I think it's just getting shot at while I'm in here. So yeah, look, and this bit, the guy behind the crate has a grenade launcher. They're not very aggressive, even though they should be. I've made it so he runs out there like he does in the real one. I might put an extra one here.
Take cover.
That guy, I don't think he should spawn yet, but he should keep respawning because... Oh yeah, he's got a minigun, which will kill lots of people. So when we're in here, for some reason, this just picks it up, and it should be interacting with it. So, yeah, he's stuck in the door. Right now I've got a minigun. Okay, good. Hopefully we spawn downstairs. And make sure to add rapid fire. Obviously down here. Now, when we get out of the water, and this I thought was quite tame when I first made it. Oh my god, I've just missed the checkpoint. I need to fix that, don't I? Make that checkpoint bigger. Note to self. So the Valkyrie is now meant to be heading towards the beach when we come out. But the Valkyrie won't be there because no one's flying it. Is he actually in here talking about Jesus? Fucking hell. Where to start? I know where I'm going to convert people to Jesus. Staunch atheist stream while he's playing GTA. Right, so if I surface... So this is too much. They're Valkyries with 4 people in them, all shooting the shit out of me. Look, what the fuck? Can't even see what's going on. These seas are rough as fuck, ain't they? So yeah, I need to tone it down a bit. The chase units on this. Look, there's no way you would survive. Their aim is set to weak as well, or low. Look. So anyway, now we should be getting in the Valkyrie here. Wait. Shall I turn invincibility off? Look, this is crazy. I won't, because I'll just die and have to set up a respawn. This might blow up now by the time I get in it. Oh shit. I'm on a gun. I'm shooting the shit out of myself. Okay. I can't even get in the pilot seat. Bruh. Wait, can I get in that side and then switch from there? I thought I was being shot at first. I can't switch seats. Okay, is it because I'm not... Okay. Well, I can't show you anymore. You are forcing religion. Why don't you just fuck off? I'm not going to be polite. Shall I blow it up? Wait there. Have I moved? No. Okay. Blew myself up. So that's that one. Right, let me show you. I'll just save what we got so far in case I lose it. You talking about Jesus Christ? Fuck off, it's Jesus bollocks. It's all nonsense anyway, grow up. The same arguments I have for Jesus existing are the same arguments you would have for saying that Thor existed. Well, it's written in a book somewhere. Ugh, it's just unbelievably dumb. Just shove it up your ass and leave everyone else alone. You don't deserve to be spoken to politely. You're coming in here talking bollocks. Nothing to do with Jesus whatsoever. Just shove it up your ass. Right. Let me show you my 4 Leaf Clover one I've designed so far. I'll show one more, and then we'll play Doomsday Act 4 that I've made, and then we'll get into some pack standard heist, shall we? Right, so for the minute I've moved the first cutscene out the way, because when I test it, it just gets in the way. But for these purposes, I will put it back. So, cutscene 1. And then team 2. Cutscene 1. And oh shit. Test. I don't believe Allah is God. Are you fucking dumb? Do you not know what? Oh, I'm not even going to bother with responding. Can someone get rid of him, or are you going to save the satisfaction to me doing it? Hide user from channel. And let's report for misinformation. Okay, don't forget to leave a like, dickhead. Okay, test this mission. That's true, isn't it? This misinformation. So here, we'll have 4 people lined up. And then we overlook to the fleecer bank that we're going to rob. And now we gotta get into our vehicle and head down. I need to change these prompts as well. Fucking telling me that I think Allah is... Also, you do know that Allah is the same God that you believe in. You didn't know that, did you? Because religious people don't tend to know much about their own religion. Because the Christian God is the same God as the Jewish God, which is the same God as the Muslim God. Right, so these doors are default open. But when it says lock the fleecer bank, the panel's gone missing off the fucking wall. Oh my god.
Good lord.
Okay, there should be a handle there. Now it's disappeared. Brilliant. So now the doors are... Now the doors aren't locked. Okay. That's changed. The amount of times I've changed it. I think when I move the cutscene, it ruins everything else. We'll see if this door doesn't open. Yeah, it's because I moved the cutscene. Fucking amazing stuff. So when you move things around, it ruins the doors. So let's go to this bit, doors. So the first doors need to change to locked when we do the first minigame. So anything after that, up to like 5 to 9. Same for this one. So the alternate configuration is when they are locked. Wait a minute, I need to have them unlocked there, don't I? Locked, locked, unlocked. Same for that one. Unlocked at the cutscene. Which means I also need to change the vault door. So to unlock it will be after that mini game up to there, which then means I need to change these because they've gone now, because we're going to go through the Life Invader building with our 5-star wanted level, which I thought was quite cool. So we'll do it after the cutscene. Might as well do it all the way to the end. Same for that one. We've got all these locations we need to get to. Life Invader, these are the exit doors. There's no need to lock them anytime after that. Bank secure gate. Oh, that's defaulted to always be unlocked, so you just walk straight in. And then this orange door shouldn't need any change because it's one inside the Life Invader and it doesn't need to be locked or not. This is changed, this bit here. Right, anyway, let's try again. I need to also change that for team 2, but I won't worry about it now. Right, I'll skip the first bits and we'll get to the juicy bits and see if it works. So skip. Skip. Let's see if the... We're still not there. Look. Right, let's see if the doors are locked. Yeah, so now they're locked. Cool. Now we can hack this. And now it should open, hopefully. There we go. Now I couldn't get the money to work in here, so for now I've just put a bag of money that it just goes yoink. And then we go to the cutscene. For some reason, some of these cutscenes take ages to load, and others are almost immediate. I don't know what causes it. I tried to get the FIB car to drive in. I set the path and everything, but it wasn't working. So for now, it's just going to stay there. Okay, I'm up here for some reason. That's where Team 2 is meant to spawn in. So you should be in the bank, coming out. And now the idea is going to run to our getaway vehicle. Oh shit, there's loads of cops. And barriers, which haven't loaded in properly. So I've changed it as well. So the barriers go all the way around the car. It's because I changed the cutscene. To stop you driving it out. So we need to all now leg it. While being shot to fuck. From all angles. Obviously this would be easier. With more players. Yeah, we need to go into the Life Invader building. I did put 2 characters in here, but I think they run away too early. I need to set it so they do it once we get in here. And there was another one here. Out through the doors. Now you can steal vehicles and drive down into the subway. I was hoping there'd be more cops out here. It's a bit emptier. So we're going to escape down into the subway. I need to do something with these characters down here in a sec as well. Because eventually... Oh, it's working now. Look. They're just having a chat. So now we can steal their bikes. And then we got to escape through the tunnels on the sand chip. Some noose that I've put in. I'm running low on memory, so I need to be careful where I put certain units. I did also put a ramp here, and it, like the box earlier, it doesn't show up all the time. So I need to find a fix for that. You can get up here if you wheelie and you're fast enough. And then we go up here. There's no missions where we go through the subway, is there? I think that's a lost opportunity. Now, we've got to escape the cops. At the minute, you won't be able to lose your wanted level until you get to the next checkpoint. So it keeps the heat on us for now. Still doesn't feel like a 5-star wanted level, look, there's no one around. We've got these units spawning in every now and again. So we head down here. And now we can start losing the cops. But oh no! I need to find a way as well. I'm sure I've seen it in one of the settings to make sure you lose the cops before you then go to the final checkpoint. Oh man. Anyway, I don't have to lose them, do I? And then we just go here. So that's the basis of that one so far. Right, let's play a proper one and then we'll do pack standard. My chat isn't working on my... Let me reload. Right. I've missed loads of chat because it wasn't loading. And just let me know if I missed anything. Right, so jobs... Me, Doomsday Act 4. The treasure chests are right pain in the arse. They're so difficult to find in the water. Right, see what friends aren't appearing. Do you want to join it as well? The problem is there's so many other great locations. Like if they opened up Union Depository, we could use that. Bank-wise, the only good looking bank is still Pack Standard, isn't it? It's only like grand looking bank that actually has interior and everything. The little fleecer ones are a bit meh, aren't they? Anyone else joining? You didn't get an invite. Yeah, you did. It says invited on the screen. You all saw it, didn't we? Look, it's right there. It's right there in red and white. It's still there. It's still there. Definitely still there. Have you checked the PlayStation? There we go. I think the only issue with this one, I need to make it a bit more manic in certain places. Some places feel a bit sparse because it is such a wide open area. You fixed the hacks. I don't know. What hacks? Which ones? Oh, I don't think so. I know how to fix them, I just haven't done it. I need to fix that parachute issue as well. This car is really awkward to drive, let alone in the snow. There, it's all over. So there's a few ways into this next bit. We go the main way, which is through the front gate. But I just jumped out rather than just waiting. You can, if you're lucky enough, get in here like that. Or there's a crate down there that I put in case you don't do it. Oh no, we've got a Tory door. Sick. It's quite bouncy, isn't it? Some of them are beam hacks because it's a Clifford one. It's gonna suck because we can't see where we're going in this snow when we get to the water. Someone's gonna die here, aren't they? I can feel it. Sometimes a dude falls down this ladder. Oh, there you go. Or you can shoot him then. Hack Clifford's iPhone. What the fuck? Is he up there? How the fuck has he got up there?
Fucking shit.
Is there a different way up that I didn't know about? Right, I'll wait for him. Go down to the lower levels. Oh, it's you. The lower levels are lower, mate. Because lower means down. There's a missing juggernaut there. I had it set so we needed to kill all the juggernauts, but some of them would get stuck in the map, so we couldn't kill them all. And a major issue of these is when you shoot them, they just fall over. Look. So they take quite a kicking, but they just fall over rather than standing and shooting them, which is lame. By the way, they're still going to spawn behind us. What the fuck, man? Oh, he's dead now. He's a bit late spawning. See this, I need more attackers in this bit. It's a bit too safe, isn't it? Shit. Another one just came. Now I couldn't lock and unlock the Valkyrie here, so I've had to have it spawn. So after he's completed this hack, the Valkyrie will spawn in. When I know how to change it, I will do that. What about the daily tasks, Blue Bear? Have you been doing those? Because that's 28 days worth. Look at the lag. He's spawning exactly the same place. He should spawn in different places. So now we got 3 armored units to destroy. Which is going to be very difficult when it's fucking snow. Look! And we've got some attackers as well, and I have no idea how high we are. Shoot with bow and stuff. There we go. Okay, next. Cussy shit. Hello from Baku, Azerbaijan. Hello. I need better helicopter units chasing me, don't I? There's a van, a pounder here somewhere. And now we've got a Kanjali tank. This snow is terrible. And now we've got the Clifford Juggernaut. In my head, the made-up story is Clifford's now in this Juggernaut, And once we kill this Juggernaut, then mission complete. I have made him more damaging with his weapons though. Yay! I think he'll end up doing more damage without the railgun, to be honest. I gave him the other minigun, the one with the red beam, so we could see where he was. But he didn't shoot anything. And then we just need to land it. Ta-da! So the concept is really cool, I think. The thing is, he just gets knocked over as soon as anyone shoots him, so... Oh, by the way, I can give some gift memberships, can't I, today? I said I would save them for today. Let's do that now. Who wants to host Pack Standard? Any volunteers? So free memberships this month go to the Capro Bro, Shadow X19, Daniel Donahue, Perm 7789, he's an OG Perm, and to Silver U, whoever those people are, and I'll do the next 5 a bit later on. Did someone volunteer for hosting? It's completely random, Jay. Alright, Anand's going to host. Let's see if he knows where to host from. Shall I tell him or should we see if he works out? Have we got a 4th anyway? I know it's me, you and Blue. Do we have a 4th? Alter Street is better. So bright. It's fucking sad. There's only like 1 in 20 people actually like snow. This is Agent Shitty bookmark job that I need to get rid of. By 2 minutes, he means like 7 minutes. So we just see who else joins while he's doing his prep for whatever it is. Roasty78. I haven't seen his name on here for years. Maybe you got PS Plus for Christmas. Oh, you love Aaron because you love saying his name. The jump for Vespucci. What jump? I mean, there's better things to wish for than a free PS Plus, isn't it, really? You can't skip. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you can. I was going to say, who's not done it? Oh, do it on my own, shall I? Blue, we can just do this bit on our own, can't we? I'm wondering if the Hikuchu drag is the best vehicle for this. The best vehicle in the snow are the F1 style, the open wheel vehicles. There's almost like no difference in the snow with those. I can't get my phone out yet. The map's not triggered. The game is broken. The game is broken. Oh, there we go. Where is the van? Where's the...
Okay, here we go. The transponders on one of 4 post-op vans making runs around the city. Work in pairs, driver and navigator photographer. That's good. A clear shot of the plate. Now, give me the rest of them. Trackify uses a signal on your phone to tell you when you're going in the direction of a target, but it's not very good on distances. If the 2 teams communicate, you should be able to locate them quickly, and we can all go back to our clickbait and tube sites.
No,
Don't
come
send me
back.
shots of your privates or the sunset, or your private bits at sunset. I just want shots of license plates, no filters, and definitely no hashtags. Alright, I got
I just went through a red light.
Still need some more though. When you do find a van, send me an image of its license plate. When I've got them all, I'll run the numbers against their database and tell you which van you need to steal. Bingo, I found our guy. Let me ping you the location. There we go. I've got all 4 plates now. Hold on while I run them against their database. Great little app, that Trackify.
Why is no one pushing the van?
Barely functional, but we found the van, so
What happened to the dude's vigilante?
friends.
Why is the guy with the vigilante driving this?
Update installs micropayments.
Anand? That doesn't make any sense, does it?
It doesn't really, but actually probably should.
Awesome. The screens are full down. Surprise me, Anand.
Is the one?
Look at the fucking state of that character.
Transponder should be back here. Yep. That's the model. When you can, take it to Lester's guy.
If we get in the casino one, you won't bother doing a jump, Blue, because it takes ages. And by that I mean it takes you ages to get there. I wonder if I can just get rid of loads of this shitty armor. Look. And then I can buy more of these. Two for one. You're not meant to kill me. Can you stop? I'm quite capable of doing. Oh, fucking dickhead. No apology, nothing. It just carries on, right? Carries on like nothing happened. You weren't trying to help, were you? It wasn't helpful at all. I still need to get the 5 million on this character for the No Way Out as well. I think I'm 21 million for this character towards Heist income. So not even halfway yet.
This guy's meeting you off the Western Highway just before Paleto Bay. You gotta be friends who, like, totally overreact when you say something. Well, my friend Avi's kind of like that. A few years ago, I told him there was a warrant out on him. He goes,
how do I make an outfit with flippers? I don't know if you can still do it now.
Jerking it with squirrels type hermit. I mean, I
I did do a video on it. I don't know whether it still works.
The cops are not that smart or motivated. Where are we? Oh, yeah. Schwartzman. He's reluctantly agreed to help us tune into the Pacific Standard Frequency. So give him the transponder, let him do his thing, then give it to Paige. I've packed silenced pistols, sniper rifles,
So look,
and
actually.
D-packs, just in case.
So for this one, 2.3, and then for OG Heists. Blue, I know you're trying to do it. Any of these you want to do, we can do together. Larry Heists. I don't really give a shit about this character, to be honest. 21.4. Oh, I can't snipe. I'm in the passenger seat. Flying in this is just dreadful.
Never should have stuck my head out. It was cool. Don't answer the phone to Lester Crest. All right, all right. Let's go.
Yes, congrats.
Let's get out of here. I see.
You know, they aren't gonna send me to jail. They're gonna chain me up and make me a spy. Okay. I'm getting Paige to meet you out at some farm buildings outside of a town called Grapeseed. Drop any heat you got and get Avi to Paige. You've only got a small window in which to do this. I would go up Bratton Canyon all the way to the Alamo.
Sled Blue.
Quick.
I've seen the Diddy Mansion one with the FBI and it looked quite good. The concept of how they made it was quite good. I'm going to do one at the Playboy Mansion eventually. I've got so many ideas and I can't make them all at the same time. And it's going to be way better than theirs. But I'm thinking of, instead of it being Diddy, it would be just loads of different celebrities. Like, you know, in our heads it's like getting loads of kids. And we're going to do an FBI raid.
I know his secrets. I know where the bodies of their feet.
Yeah, but that was lame, wasn't it? Get on the building and snipe him. Yes, and but as it's Remo that's got RV, we wouldn't risk it. I doubt it anymore. Just want fucking GTA 6 to come out. Still hasn't triggered. Still hasn't triggered.
Gotta drop the heat before you engage.
We've lost all acceleration and momentum now, so that's great. Knowing what I know now on how to create these jobs, I'd love to do it as a profession now. We keep getting the cops and I don't know why. Right. Let's hop out. Right, Remo, if you just stay in the chopper when I land it. Well, if it happens again, I'll land it.
Shoot me in the head before they take me. You gotta destroy the brain, or they'll bring it back to life in a jar.
So I need to work out how to do that to lose the cops first in my mission.
Oh, are you a cop?
I'm not a cop, I'm helping Lester. Have you done it?
What?
Has he done it?
Well, I don't have the Pacific Standard Frequency here. I don't have my tools.
Ain't that convenient. I've got some tools. Come on. Lester will meet you back at your place. And don't worry, the transponder will be ready for the job.
Not on my speedrun account. And I think I already have it on my other account. Alright, he said we could do this. Yeah, that's fast. can respawn in an agency.
Hey, alright, let's talk. Keep your eyes open.
We know an and. We got the notification. That's how we know. Shut up, Blue, you fucking liar. Have you got to get the 25 adversary modes? Even though there's not 25 adversary modes available. If I were you, you want to write them down somewhere. Just write down the ones you've done, so you know you don't have to redo them again.
Yes, you're doing good. Just
Because it could be months and months down the line. Yeah, but there's play every adversary mode. We're not doing a hack from this location, are we? What the fuck? How many loading screens is it? This extra cushion I'm sitting on is all over the place. Everyone left. Could be a while. How you make these missions. I mean, I did make these ones. But I went through some tutorials at the beginning of the stream. Merry Christmas, Mr. Rebirth. It's weird to say Merry Christmas when you don't Don't believe in any of it. It's like saying Happy Hanukkah. Oh, makes no difference to me. Back in a second. But like, what the fuck is he doing? Anyway, one's dead, so
The one and only. Keep your eyes open.
what the fuck is that spelling? Herrounders. Wow, it's not even close. Herrounders looking characters. Mission block. I do, Dennis, because I looked it up because I forgot how to do it. I had made one for last year, but you need to bookmark, well, at least one job. I'm sure there's others that it will work with. If you look up l-BeatsDown-l, I'm sure it'll be there. It was just the one that I did last year. Herrounders. Herrounders. Is it fucking making it worse? I remember having a massive blank out on how to spell the word charades. You know the game? Or charades, if you're American. And I just couldn't think. And I wrote it. And I sent it to someone. I thought, that's not right. And I spelled it SHIRRARDS. And I've written it. And then they were laughing and sent it back like the correct spelling. I thought, oh, of course it's fucking spelled like that. But I just had a complete blank of how to spell the word charades. What are you doing, Beat? You should be getting drunk and enjoy. Bloody hell, you streaming. I mean, I'm streaming for you guys and making your Christmas better. I'm suffering so you lot can have a better Christmas. I'm not drinking anyway. I've been so lazy. I've just been sat in this chair pretty much day in, day out making missions. And I'm not even exaggerating. I've done little to no exercise whatsoever. So having alcohol on top of that isn't going to do me any good. When I'm finished here, I'm going to go in, help myself to the leftover Christmas dinner from earlier. Which I made. I made all the Christmas dinner. The cauliflower cheese. The cauliflower was still a bit hard. And the parsnips weren't as crispy as they should have been. I've completely got the wrong outfit on. I might end up dying here. There's major lag on this. It's taking ages for the maps to appear.
Okay, we're gonna get this over with. First up, you gotta collect the van from outside my garment factory.
I know who that is turning up with his fucking horn. Also, I've never understood why some of them are white and some of them are red. Are the red ones you have to kill before it triggers? I'm not quite sure of how it works. It's taking ages to kill these people. I'm still shooting at someone that isn't there. Shut up! I'm not doing any more guides on career progress. They have done the snow returning though for New Year's as well sometimes. So we might not have it for a day or two and then we'll get it again. Who knows?
Okay, now one of you is taking our van and bringing it to Page. The rest of you are waiting in the alley, taking anyone who shows up on a wild goose chase in the other van. Shit, backup's incoming. The lead
I can turn properly.
their equipment in it. Take him out to Vespucci. There's an alley.
That's helpful.
If you torch the van there, they might think it's a gang thing.
This isn't the greatest mission for driving at the best of times, let alone in these conditions. I wanted to go to the right there, but never mind. You don't need to shoot out the back at all, but here we are. Good.
Okay, she's got the stuff. Mission complete.
We're all gonna blow. Can we wait until we get out of the area? For fuck's sake, you never know. I love the mission creator. I can't get enough of it at the minute. It took me ages to get going. The dog's pretty much in my bed at this point. The way the dog's been today, it's like it's had a massive Christmas dinner. Like a load of turkey and it needs to have a lie down for the entire day. Alright. Bro needs to work on his stealth walking. Look at that. There's no stealth whatsoever. The camel toe. Why are people lying, saying they haven't got invites? You fucking have, haven't you? It's such a liar. Did I not already accept his friend request? Yeah. We were going to do his mission, weren't we, a bit later? You haven't, bitch. I mean, it's because you're ginger. You don't need a turret for the helis. I don't have my vigilante. Oh, fuck it, I'll just get this. Must got blown up and I've not realised. Well, mine's already here, so. Blue, why? Why is it locked? Hold on. It's normally for everyone. Vehicle access. Yeah. We're not friends anymore. This is better in the snow as well.
Okay, so we're going for the charges. Head out to the Lafayette Bridge, and I'll come back with a POA.
I'll trigger the checkpoint first and then drive back. Right, call your vigilantes in. Why has he just jumped out? I don't know. Why is everyone jumping out? Where are your vigilantes? Oh, they're all back there. Fuck it, we're just staying here. So. It's a bit dodgy, no? I'm also trying to steer him as well to help. Sorry, I did put the brakes on. Believe it or not. And then blue just makes it worse. What are you doing? Let's go the long way round. Faster, I think, going the other way. There's a big fuck off savage here. Hello, anyone? Go.
You got him?
Hello, Jazz.
Looking good. I'll ditch the truck. You hold on to those.
The graphics are so trash in this. eyes are tired. I'm hungry as well. I just keep thinking about the chicken still got upstairs. Nah. No thanks. Alright, just bikes. Do you know what doesn't get talked about enough? And even though I've done a video on it as well, when we did all of those elite challenges in one live stream, that was history right there. There was only one thing that happened, wasn't it? And it was it Humane Labs? Wasn't sure we got the damage. Was that it? I think everything else was first time, wasn't it? I haven't got the invite. No, Anand. I don't think you understood what I said. When I said, yeah, that sounds mental, I meant, no, that's crazy, we're not doing that. That's what I meant. I definitely sit too close to this screen, you know. My GTA Forums ban, my 3-month ban ends January the 1st. Hello, Harry. Start a new character and then complete all tier 4s for career progress in one live stream. Where's mine? Was that mine? Oh yeah, it's mine. I can't remember what colour it was in this character. Can't slow down for shit on this snow. Cheers, guys. God, what's taking them so long? How the fuck did it end up all the way over there?
I think you're in the clear. Drop the bikes in the alley and we're nearly to go.
Someone fell off. Who's that? Let's laugh at him quick. Who is it? It is a man. Why is he shooting people from down here? I could do a live stream while I'm at work. I'll be at work and I'll just have the camera pointing here for 10 hours until I'm back. Right, finale. As soon as I look at the map, we're gonna have to babysit you if you're not wearing heavy armor. I mean, if you are wearing heavy armor. Yo, that's cool. Nah, I don't want to do Chaos Perico. I'm hungry. I want to finish this and go and have some food. Thing with that though, Jazz, is when you're trying to find certain clothes, it takes you forever to find them in your wardrobe.
Okay. So, are you ready?
Make me demo. I normally am. Demolition Man. Imagine GTA 6, right? A few years down the line, mission creator with AI voice acting. Sorry, I'm not even ready. Where you can type in what you want them to say and they will act it out. That'd be awesome. Might as well be FIB. Hello, Cag. That jacket. He wears the worst clothes, man. Almost worse than Blue. Where's he going? I don't know whose bike this is, but... I can't even fucking ride it. This fucking prick.
Alright, here we go. The one we've all been waiting for. Alright, put your masks on when you get in the bank. Then crowd control. You're on. Well, crowd control. You get in their faces. Shout at them. Shoot near them if you have to. Just try not to kill them. Mind you, that would be cool. Demolitions, hacker. Your first job's to subdue the guards. Again, try and do it without killing them. Then when that's done, go downstairs and hit the vault. I'm giving you special guards with suppressors. Use them wisely.
You'd only go around it if you're the first person there. God.
Go! We need crowd control managing hostages. Demolitions and hacker putting down guards. Again, try not to kill the hostages. If this
I've got earrings coming out through my
the guards are down.
mask.
Okay, demolitions, blow the first gate. Charges are on a timer. Keep that in mind. Remember, the gates you're going through are a special alloy. Only the thermal charges you got from the convoy will work on them. Stay in control. If they think you're weak, they might try something. Demolitions through the first gate. Crowd control, get behind there and get your guns in the tellers.
This needs to be an action you can do as well in the mission creator. What the fuck?
I do not like this.
Let the hostages know what happens to heroes.
Can you get through the gate?
This ain't the movies. Hacker, you're up. We've repackaged that other.
You also can't do anything with the cameras in mission creator as well, which is a lost opportunity.
Whatever you say.
If you don't control the crowd or you have to pop
Got a bit of
someone,
blood
it's gonna get a whole lot more
on the terminal there.
That's it. The vault door's opening. Demolitions. Use the remaining thermal explosives on the titanium gates in the vault.
You're gonna pay for this.
Just push them out of the way, yeah, that helps us go slower.
Boom! You're in. Get all the cash you can carry.
Why are you shooting RPGs? There's no trays like this either. They need to put that in mission creator.
Now regroup back on the main floor.
My sensitivity is so high I can't cope with it.
Operation. Oh God.
Oh my god.
Why is it always me?
Didn't trigger it.
Alright, now you're going across the road to the next alley. Come on, move! Now, make a play for the bikes. They're up ahead where you stashed them behind that apartment building. We left some body armor by the bikes if you need it. Grab and go, people.
Look how slow mate he is. Fingers out.
Use the bikes to get away from the cops and to
What's
get
happening?
upstate.
Someone died, didn't he? I mean, we know who it was, don't we? Are we doing a CMM? No. I gotta do that button pressing again. I know, right?
Stay together. Come out of the bank, take a left down Vinewood Boulevard, and duck down the alley to the right. Keep going down the alley.
LSPD!
Go!
Still alive somehow, despite exploding.
Alright, now you're going across the road to the next alley. Now, make a play for the bikes. They're up ahead where you stashed them behind that apartment building. We left some body armor by the bikes if you need it. Grab and go, people. Grab and go.
Don't need to worry about
Don't
that.
want to get surrounded. Move! Use the bikes to get away from the cops and to get upstate. We left a dinghy at Ratton Canyon. That's your exit plan.
Why is he
Going
getting...
to your GPS now. It'll take you off-road, away from the cops, and towards our boat. Stay together or go a different way if you want, but this will be the safest route. I like the way you operate. If this job had gone different, we'd be dealing with a whole...
I'm gonna risk not having my snacks and armor open. Shall we see how it goes? Unless I really have to. Oh, he's falling off. What the fuck?
Now, the CEO of Pack Standard is calling the mayor. He's probably patched in the chair of the Union Depository, and they're all about to tear the ass out of Chief of Police. The cops on the street will be highly motivated to bring you down. But you don't need to worry about that.
Let's get it like
Just get to Ratton
fuck.
Canyon. I got a plan.
This bike's actually quite fast in the snow, literally.
So, have any dye packs gone off in the bags? You know because you'd be covered in paint? No? That means the transponders worked. Thank you, Lobby Schwartzman.
It's probably the same speed in the snow as it is without the snow, just a bit more slidey. Merry Christmas, Dan. What a view. Why can't I get in? Right, who's gonna die?
You see that boat in the creek? That's where you're aiming. Wait till the whole team is in the boat and then head out into the ocean. There's a lot of confused voices coming out of my police scanner right now. You know what? I might have just pulled this off. Maybe I am a genius after all.
Well, no elite. Because Crowkin team, aka Remo, fucked it up.
Oh, my friends! We did it! Well, you did it. Woo. I know I didn't do that much, but you.
We need to skip this cutscene.
A bunch of creepy and quiet weirdos. Turns out you're a bunch of
You were the last
quiet
player.
weirdos with talent.
Therefore, if it was Blue, who was next to me,
Steal and destroy
it
like
would have triggered earlier that they failed. And it didn't, so we know it was you.
Love it. Here, let me wire you your money. You know,
You're not taking it for the team, you're the reason that the team failed.
all the laughs we've had.
That's the complete opposite of taking one for the team.
The picnic, you know, the hike in the woods, and all the selfies, and oh, and the time we went rollerblading, and we watched the sunset, and we
A
stayed
Ken
up
Barbie.
all night
What?
talking and sharing our innermost fears, and then what was that?
Oh, it was one of the checkpoints.
Even the skinny dipping.
It took a long time to trigger,
Oh,
meaning it wasn't triggered.
what are you saying? The drugs.
I'm off now after this. We just see what we got at the end, and then I need to go and have some
Not
food.
well at all. I'm a little embarrassed. Okay, the money here and here and
No, you
here
didn't.
and
You didn't. You didn't trigger it.
here. Okay, you better take off and take care. Okay.
We know you didn't trigger it. Why say any different?
Bye.
Otherwise it would have triggered. It's not a bug. You didn't trigger it, you missed it. That's why you got bronze. Thank you, Gareth. Luckily, it's nearly over. And then we can all almost go back to normal for a few days. Until New Year's. Shut up. Did I never gave out the other memberships, did I? Let's do that, because I forgot to do it. I've given out 5 earlier. So, a lucky congratulations to Top Gaffer, who's been here, but he hasn't said anything. Joe, Corporal Collins, Chamalona, and Anawak. Anawak is a member. Right. Blue Bear, why does it say we're not friends? Ah, you got killed. He's in the crew, but he doesn't say friends. Yeah, I know we are, but he hasn't got the blue bit around it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. I don't know when I'll be live next, maybe before the new year. So until then, Merry Christmas and all that stuff, and good night.